Yeah.
That place was a place to grow and get your skills up, network. Man, it was a real hub, man. When I don't know what's like now, but like just the, like kind of like what you said, where like everybody's like bouncing off ideas and like there's no kind of like I'm doing my shit, fuck you. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, what you doing? It's like, dude, you know me, I'm a rock guy, but I'd still hang out with you and Danny. Like, hey, how'd you use that delay right there?
Yeah, I'm about to say, how you get that 808 going? What you, G? You trying to get a little bounce in your life? Okay, got you. So you got this 808 over here. You know what I mean? Like, because it was just like that was the dope thing, you know. It was a conglomerate. Like even talking about like people like Michael Beda. Like Michael Beda was probably the most like the technical out of all of us. So it'd be like things like I'd be in the middle of a session trying to figure out something on the SEP downstairs. I'd run downstairs, Michael. Like, how do you do this? He was like, oh, this. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, boom. Now I'm upstairs looking like a star again, but I did not know what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
dude,
it was mad
that
floating going on, and I didn't know how to float back.
that camaraderie was everything to me, man. I never ever forgot that, and like I always tried to give that back to that place. Just like I remember. Do you remember this? I don't know if you remember this, but like this is after I left, long time after I left. But I came and visited, and I think you were up there doing a session with Casanova, and I was leaving the building. I'd reached the bottom of the elevator, and you called me. It's like,
Oh yeah, I actually do remember that. And I called you. I was like, "Gee, did you leave?" Because I do remember that because you were like the you were like the manager at the time, so you knew everything on. So I
yeah,
would
this was,
come
but
like
this was
after
like
I
this was
left.
after I was the manager. I had been the manager, but this I had
Oh
left
yeah, but you
already.
were the only one I knew who knew. That was the thing. So I think the room dropped. That's like one of the breakers went, and I had never seen that before. I was like, "Yo!" In the middle of the session, just drop. Whoa, what is this? And I went downstairs and they were like, Jeet just left. Jeet just left. Like when? Like how long? Like 2 minutes ago. Oh, so he's still here. Jeet, you got to come back. I don't know what happened. Everything's off. He's like, oh, don't worry about it. Breaks up. So, oh, okay. Woo. Yeah, okay. Like that was, I definitely get that. I do remember
Yeah.
that day.
But you
He was
you knew
right.
what it was. I just came back from moral support. You already knew what the deal was. I remember you said, "Is it the breaker?"
Yeah,
I
I
said, "You
just
got it."
listened. I was like, oh no, this is the breaker. It's gone. It dropped on us. All the power just drops. Oh no, this is crazy.
I think after we flipped it back, I went up to make sure the board turned on and everything, and Casanova was there. I was like, "Oh my god, please don't think that I'm the guy who did this. Please don't think that I."
He said, no, he's here to fix everything. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see?
That
Good.
was the thing. He was so cool. Like he was intimidating at first, but then as soon as you kind of got my back and was like, "No, no, he's here to fix it all," and he's like, "Oh, okay, cool, cool." And I was like,
Yeah, we
"Woo!"
need him. He said, cool. I need him to fix this because I don't know what's going
uh,
on.
that was it though.
Yeah.
That was if I had to sum it up, just like you know, if one engineer failed, it's like the other one would come and just like, we got
Yeah,
you.
because I mean that's how it is. Like and that's one thing you see at like most studios though. Like the engineers have to look out for each other. You know, like because like we're getting like, sessions and not they're not like a lot of people really don't know what engineers do. You understand? Like so when you say, oh yeah, what do you do? I engineer. Like okay, you're the person. Like the first thing, oh you know how to use all those buttons. You know what I mean? Like that's the first thing they say, but like people don't realize that engineers are the reason why a lot of them like the actual record they like. You understand? Because of the way
Yep.
it sounds. You understand? People don't get that, but they don't because you don't really see that and it's not glorified. Like
Yep.
it's not glorified to sit behind this computer, you feel me? And to be listening and go,
Mm.
no, the snare needs a little bit more high end. Like who wants to sit there and really sit through a mix like that?
It's like the
You
soldiers
know? So,
behind the
yeah.
curtain.
But it's they're necessary. They're like highly necessary pieces. And like when you go to the studio, it's like everybody's learning from me. So like even when I went to places like Platinum and Quad and Premiere, like these are all families. Like everybody, because you spend so much time there. Like if you're really like in it, you spend so much time at the studio, whether you're doing sessions, whether you're interning, whether you're doing your sessions of your own, like you're just there. So you meet people and you like, oh, okay. And if this person sticks around long enough, you build a relationship. You know, like that's how Engine Room was. Like everybody was just there. So it was like everybody was like brothers, and it was like, oh, look at this one. He messed up again. You hear what he did to them? You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, look, you know, the owner's gonna act crazy today. Wait till the morning meeting.
But that's the other thing. As much as we would give tips and like help each other and bring each other up, it's like when we did actually fuck up, we'd actually even sit each other down like, hey man, you fucked up. But let me talk to you.
Making it hot, okay? You need to calm down. You're making it hard for everybody else around here, okay?